hands and shout if you believe it tonight. Come on, everybody.
Hi, this is James Maltham on Learn Gospel Music and on Talkbase. Someone at LGM asked for the tab for Israel and the New Breeds, You Are Good. Rather than write out a tab, I'll just walk through the way I would typically play it. The song is in the key of E, so the opening of it is just an open E string. Later on, they kind of build on that by playing the open E and then sliding down to the B on the G string, and then they slide to the G sharp on the G string, this 12th fret being the octave, and then here's G sharp, and then they slide to the F sharp on the D string and slide to the E on the D string. So when they play that, and I'll do it slowly, it kind of goes like this: E string, B, E string, G sharp, E string, F sharp, E string, E. You do that twice. Then they get to the part where they're going, Lord, you are good, and your mercy endureth forever. And all they're really doing there is playing the E string, the open E. And then they slide down to the E on the A string, and then hit the octave on the G. So you actually have, you always have two E's ringing at the same time, because I tend to stop the open E string when I play the octave on the G. So it's then when they get to people of every nation and tongue, you just play an A, and you can play around with fifths and octaves there. And then when they get to We Worship You, what I typically do is I move to the E. That's on the A string. That's at the 7th fret of the A string. And follow that with two open E's. So when they go, We Worship You, it's we. So it's E, 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 G, A, B. I'm playing that B at the 2nd position of the A string. So it's E, E, G, A, B. E, 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 G, A, B. And of course, while you're there, you can do, again, all kinds of stuff with fifths and octaves. You know, you can just play around with that up there. When they get to the part that says hallelujah, well, what you're doing is you're finishing that first part, E, 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 G, A, B. Then you go to the D on the A string. if you notice a little bit, that song sounded a little bit like one of my favorite songs, Waterfalls by TLC. That song is actually done in D flat, but if you were to do it in E, it would sound something like this. And compare that to You Are Good. So just a point of reference there. Hope that helps.